Hi. Welcome back to Animated Crypto channel. In the last video we found out how projects can secure a slot either on Polkadot or Kusama and the mechanics of the auction, and today we will start explaining by which means the projects can win a slot from a financial standpoint. Projects looking to secure a slot can bid their own tokens, or they can leverage a crowdloan system called a parachain loan offering. By using a crowdloan, projects can secure the necessary amount of tokens required for their slot from the community and their investors. How this parachain loan offering is working, we are going to find out in a bit. The tokens are lent to the project team on-chain, and if the project wins the slot auction, all the tokens are bonded through the entire lease period. At the end of the lease period, all the tokens return back automatically. In case the project to which you contributed with tokens fails to win the auction, your tokens will be returned after the crowdloan campaign. Maybe you are thinking why you should give your money to the projects, if your amount is going to be blocked for that entire lease period, without any access to them. Well, that is the reason why you need to choose very good the project which you want to help to win an auction, and secondly, the incentive to do that is because in return for your support, the projects will give to the contributors their own native token. So basically, not only you recover all your initial investment back, you receive also additional native tokens from your project that you helped. It is important to know that for each contributions you are going to make, there will be followed by some regulations like minimum of tokens for contribution, or how much native tokens you will receive from the project. You can see some examples from the past, like a Kala and a Star, in which are mentioned how you are going to be rewarded in their native tokens. There's only last point to discuss about parachain loan system, and is about the two ways you can contribute. One is via centralized exchanges that offers this kind of contribution, like Binance or Kraken, and the second one is via native wallet for Polkadot. Each method has some pros and cons. By using centralized exchanges is easier, the process being more simplified, but have in mind that your tokens will stay blocked for 2 years on a centralized exchange. Now that things are clarified regarding regular parachains, we can move to parathreads. Minimum bond for obtaining a slot is around 100 tokens, and Polkadot can support up to 10,000 parathreads. Parathreads are like parachains but different by the economic model, because they use a pay-as-you-go model and they are paying for each block that is validated on the relay chain. This is more suitable for applications that require occasional access to the relay chain due to lower economic barrier of entry. With parathreads, Polkadot becomes more accessible to projects that don't possess the startup capital or the community strength to bid for a parachain slot. In some cases, for parachains that their lease period is up, they are allocated within the network as parathreads. Even though it might sound cheaper to hold a parathread, I must warn you that in time of high congestion they can become quite expensive to use. Last but not least, we will speak about system parachains. System parachains, known also as governance-granted parachains, are allocated by Polkadot or Kusama governance chain systems, and they are meant to be for the benefit of the entire ecosystem. This type of parachains does not possess an economic model by their own, and the main finality of this parachains is to primarily help remove transactions from the relay chain and streamline its functionality. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button in order to support the channel, and see you in the next one.